big hello to everyone. Hello, it's Sunday here in Australia. Hopefully that means it is something like Friday night, I'm guessing. No, wait a minute. Saturday night? I think it's Saturday night in the US. So I hope you're enjoying your weekend so far. I certainly am. And I had a nice big sleep last night. I fell asleep on the couch. Can you believe it? And it was in the middle of a movie. What was I watching? Can't even remember. So tired that I fell asleep on the couch. So I hate when that happens, because then you feel all weird and you wake up at a strange time of the night, and yeah, I'm sure you've all done that before. Hello there, Crumpeters. Hello there, Winters 4. Good to see you, and Steph and everyone in the chat room at Crumpets. That's right, it is indeed Diablo hype today. In fact, got a couple of streams today. So let me think, what are we going to be doing? We're going to be doing some rifts and bounties with you guys, hopefully, here in Diablo 3 first. So we'll do that for, I don't know, how long. And then I'll take a quick break for some lunch. And then we're going to come back and we're going to do some Starcraft. That's right, some Starcraft. Now the Starcraft one is going to be a little bit different, because I know there's a bunch of people who don't play Starcraft because, wow, look at everyone going offline. What happened there? That's interesting. Maybe, let me just check. Either that was coincidental, or Battlenet just had a fit. That's weird, although yeah, you still seem to be there. There we go, yeah. Thank you, by the way, Winter. That's right, the new sword I got is awesome. I love my new sword. It is fantastic. In fact, there it is in its full glory. Wow, look at that. Everyone going offline all at once. I wonder if there was some kind of router outage or something in the network. That's bizarre. Anyway, we're still streaming, I think. Yeah, it looks that way. Everything's up. But yeah, I like my new sword as well. That is so cool. But yes, we're going to be doing some of this, and then we're going to do some Starcraft. But rather than do Starcraft Arcade, actually going to play some Starcraft, and it's going to be aimed at people who wouldn't normally play Starcraft. So in other words, if you're a Starcraft 2 expert, you are absolutely not going to enjoy the stream. Not one bit, because it's going to be way, way, way too low level for you. And it's going to be way too simple for you. And I'm no good, by the way. I'm learning, but that's the point, right? Is that I've been relearning how to StarCraft 2 and really, really enjoying it, because I hated StarCraft 2 when it first came out. Well, I played the campaign, got bored, would never ever play a multiplayer match because I would get my ass kicked. And then, as you guys know, I've started to follow a couple of people who teach StarCraft, and I thought that it might be kind of neat if we do that together. So yeah, we're going to play Diablo now, have a quick break for lunch, then we're going to come back with StarCraft 2. It doesn't matter if you've got the arcade version, that's enough, but basically you're going to be able to play along with me as I show you some tips and tricks about the very, very basics of playing a StarCraft 2 game. And I mean the very, very basics. Don't worry, we're not going to be playing against anybody. I'll show you how to set up a match where you're not playing against a single soul, and some of these early tips and tricks that I've been taught recently, which has really, really made the game fun and more accessible. Because don't forget, folks, there are a lot of people out there who are experts at StarCraft 2, but don't forget that there are a ton of people out there who don't even know how to move a unit in StarCraft 2. So we're going to fix that. We're going to have fun, and that'll be later on today. So there we go. Let's have a look at the chat room here. That is a pretty sword, Steph. Hello to you. Hi there, how's it? In fact, let me say hello to you guys. Hang on, there we go. Hi, Steph. Hello. Hi, how's it? How's it? How's it? How's it going? How's it? Hi there, Winter. Whoopsie. There we go. Hi, Winter. Good to see you. Hi, Ashley. Good to see you, Ash. Hope you're having a good day where you are. Hi there, D-Man. Oh, you'll be liking this then. It's Diablo time. Of course, Diablo Man 2008. That's where you got your name from, which is cool. How's it saying? I haven't played proper StarCraft 2 for about a year and a bit. Exactly. That's exactly what everyone has done, or not done, as is the case. Because look, people got put off by it. The learning curve is steep. It seems really boring when you don't know what you're doing. And prior to Heart of the Swarm, to be honest, it wasn't much fun in my opinion. So yeah. Anyway, like I say, we're going to break it right down, right from the very beginning. And the ideal for you guys, if you want to prepare for that later on, I guess it's going to be later on in the evening your time. So it'll be after dinner time in the Pacific and late evening in Eastern. We will, no, how's it? You can't. Seasonal characters can't play with non-seasonal characters. But don't worry, we'll be doing some non-seasonal stuff in the stream as well. Don't you worry about that. So if you'd like to prepare for the StarCraft 2 one, basically what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be talking you through the very, very basics. Even more basic, in fact, than the tutorial, because the tutorial doesn't teach you some great things that I've been taught recently. So the ideal will be you and your starter edition have that cranked up and ready to rock and roll, so make sure it's all patched up. You will put it in a window mode on one side and my stream on the other, or if you've got two monitors, put Starcraft on one monitor and Twitch full screen on the other monitor, etc, etc, whatever you want. But the idea is for you to play along with me, and we're going to have a little bit of a tutorial session to see if we can get you guys interested in some StarCraft 2. So there we go. Hey there, Star Saber, good to see you. Hi, Star. There we go. Hello, hello. And Crumpeters is saying, should be around for both. You're doing a 25-hour gaming marathon. Woo! And of course, it is Extra Life weekend this weekend. I don't get involved in that, only because I just don't have the time to devote to it, sadly. But of course, I, like most people should if they have the means, donate left, right and centre to that cause, because it's fantastic. And I'm sure if you were to go to Twitch main page, you'd find all of the Extra Life streamers that are currently doing massive marathons. All your favourite streamers will be no doubt doing right that. There we go, back. Dinner's almost done. So hungry. Don't you start talking about food, Winter. Don't you start talking about food already, because I'm pretty hungry and it's not quite lunchtime yet. So I hope that's set the expectation for you guys. We'll do, I don't know, an hour to 2 hours of this. We'll definitely be playing seasonal and non-seasonal, high level and low level, Bounties, Rifts, and just running around in the lower level acts for those of you who don't have high level characters. And of course, if you'd like to join us, do what this person's just done. On the clan request, here we go, How's It has requested to join us, and there you go, no problem at all. You are now a member, How's It. So, of course, we can go in here, go /C and go welcome, How's It. There we go. As easy as that. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to start off with some higher level stuff. Now, I'm 67. I'm getting so close. My goal is 70. I'm so close to getting to 70. So I really want to do that this week. And, of course, start it off with today doing a couple of runs. And that means that if you have a high level character, so I can see Ash, Doc, Sawi, and Star all do, then you're welcome to come on a run with me right now. I want to do a Nephalim run just to get things kicked off and warm up. And then, like I say, don't worry, we'll also be doing some low-level stuff if you have any low-level characters or non-seasonal characters, so no problem there. Tigerhawk Rosebud is saying, oh, sure. He says hi to everyone but me. Oh, hi, Tiger. There we go. Most sweetest person, let me see, towards SamboNZ in the whole world. Yeah, sure. There we go. Winter, I do not want to know what you're making, but you should tell me anyway. You should definitely tell me anyway. Steph is saying, Tim Tam, Sambo. Tim Tam, no. Oh, wait a minute. No, I think I might have some Tim Tams, actually. Well, there we go. Yeah, I may have some. Sawi032, hello there. Hi, Sawi. Good to see you there as well. And thank all of you guys for coming along. That's really nice. Now, yeah, so we're going to do ourselves a run. And let me see here. I'm going to send you an invite. If you don't want one, it's no problem. In fact, let me just put a message in here. Going to send out some random invites for the stream. Feel free to decline if you're not able to participate. No problem. There we go. Because that's the other thing about joining our clan here, of course, is the fact that there's no pressure to do anything at all. You don't ever have to join anything. If you like playing on your own, then do that. I'm going to invite Ashley, I'm going to invite Doc, and I'm going to invite, let me see, oh, now I've got to choose between, because I think we can only have 4, can't we? Sawi and Starsaber. So seeing as Sawi is first in the list, we will send an invite there. But don't worry, Star, we're going to do another run as well, and we will get you along if you're around. So let me put that in the clan chat, actually. Star, if you're around after this run, I'll invite you to the next. There we go. Oh, whoops, no Mumble. You know what, I'm so excited to get into this game that I completely forgot about the mumble, so let me go and turn that on as you ogle over all of these characters. There's Docsun, look at that, beautiful looking character there. And of course, as with any of these, we can go in and double check them all. There we go, have a look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow. So of course you can see everybody's profiles on the Blizzard website, by the way, the Diablo 3 website. It's very easy to do that. In fact, you'll find my link in the description on my Twitch channel there, so if you ever want to find out what I'm rocking. But let's go and log in to Distant World. Here we go. Terrible me. There we go. Now I've logged myself in, so hopefully everyone should be able to hear me. Let's see if they can. Docsun, are you there?
Yes, I am, sir.
Hey, how about that? I completely forgot about Mumble. Silly me. Ashley's there. Hello. We've got Sawi032. Hi, Sawi. How's it going?
Quite well.
Very well. Good stuff. What time is it for you over there in Sweden?
"2:20 a.m.
2:20 a.m. You're mad. You're a madman, Sawi. I certainly hope you've had lots of sleep. Nice of you to join us. Star Saber. G'day, Star. How are you?
Okay.
Good. Now, I hope you don't feel bad. I just went down the list and invited the first 4 people, well, 3 people, of course, because we can only have a party of 4. But we'll take you through the next run, just after this one, if you're going to be around. That's all right?
Should be.
All right, good stuff. And welcome to you, by the way. And welcome also to Yorick. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Good to see you. Now, I was looking at my friends list before. I believe are you doing a raid? Where are you? Where's Yorick? I'm pretty sure you were in well.
I just finished killing the Lich King.
Oh, fantastic. Is that one of your... Oh, do you like that raid? Do you enjoy that? Was it Ice Crown Citadel, or where were you?
Ice Crown Citadel.
You know what? I remember that when it first came out. It was so hard. It was so hard. I still love the cinematics and all of that as well. No spoilers. No spoilers. Cap is saying, good evening.
My favorite raid.
It is. It's one of mine as well. I love it. That and Karazhan. Do you like Kara?
Yeah, it's alright.
It's alright, come on. Cap187, good evening from the US. Finally made my own Sky Golem after a month of mat gathering. Second best personal achievement in WoW. Wow, that is awesome. Congrats. That is fantastic. And of course, anyone who plays WoW knows that a Sky Golem is indeed a great achievement to make. So well done there. Yeah, what are you saying, Tiger? I'm eating shapes. Oh, yes, I saw that. I see that Regina J. Lacerta has sent you a care package from over here in Australia. So there we go. She doesn't do that for me. And I live in the same city as her. I never get a care package for her. There we go. Yeah, I should have that cough looked at, Tiger. And Winter's saying, making a smoked sausage potato cheese casserole. Are you kidding me? Oh, now I'm starving. Oh dear. And he's got to go get it out of the oven. Alright, there's no other way to do this other than to get in the game and do one of these rifts. So let's start off. And remember, folks, this is I'm only level 67. These guys are level 70, so we're probably going to be able to cream through this pretty easily. But that's okay. This is the road to level 70 for me, and I haven't been playing this character for very long. It doesn't take very long to actually level up a character to max to level 70. And of course, after that, you've got Paragon points, or Paragon levels, I guess, that you can spend afterwards. And there we go. We are all in. And Sawi has already... Look at that. Already achieved an achievement, if there's such a way of saying it. Already achieved an achievement? Does that work? I'm not sure. Anyway, join a 4-player co-op game where everyone is a different class. So grats on the achievement. It's fantastic. Let's hop in here and make sure... No problem. Let's make sure I've got all my stuff. Yes, goodbye Templar. We don't need you today. I need a Rift fragment, a Rift Keystone fragment though, so we're going to grab one of those. Now, also, I need to wear my wings and get out my Spectral Hound. So, of course, what that means is we've got to make a bit of a choice. And in order to make that choice, you know what happens. I go to the chat room. So, I'm going to go down to... Oh, look, trouble has come in the form of Tigerhawk Rosebud. Hello, Tiger. Maybe I think she's fallen asleep.
How are you?
Or no, do you know what? I think you've got your face stuffed with shapes. That's why you couldn't talk. Am I right?
Yeah, chicken barbecue wing shapes.
Oh man, do you know what? I've run out of shapes. I've just literally yesterday ran out of my favourite, which is cheddar shapes. So you're really rubbing it in here. So thanks a lot for that, by the way. And look, how come
You're welcome.
How come Reggie sends you great big care packages? She never sends anything to me. What's the deal there?
Because I send her stuff too. If you would send me stuff, I would send you things. But no, you don't. You don't send me anything.
Oh, well, that's true. Well, you know, I send you my kind wishes and thoughts all the time. Does that not equal food in return?
No,
Oh,
not at all.
Bugger. All right, fine. Well, look, you get the envious role of getting to choose what I wear today in my Diablo stream. Now, you have a choice between three things. Now, I'm going to... I know that the stream, you may not be watching the stream or it'll take ages to catch up, but let me describe them to you. Apart from my little spectral hound here, you can see the other guys here have got their wings on as well. You've got a choice between the original angelic wings, which are from the original Diablo 3 Collector's Edition. Now they're blue sort of hue. Or we've got the Wings of Valor, which are from the Reaper of Souls, and they are yellow. They're a bright yellow gold wing. Or, finally, because I've got the Collector's Edition of Starcraft 2 Heart of the Swarm, we've got my creepy Kerrigan bone wings. So what's it to be, Tiger? Is it blue, gold, or Kerrigan?
I say the blue ones.
Blue ones. Blue it is. Thank you very much. And as you can see, I need Tiger to make these decisions. I'm terrible at doing them on my own. And yes, thank you very much, Winter. The right grammar is indeed received an achievement. Thank you. That's I was trying to find that word. Achieved an achievement isn't technically incorrect, but it's not exactly right either. All right, guys. Hopefully you're ready. Let's have a look in the party chat there. Are you ready? There we go. And as you can tell, of course, if you have never played Diablo 3 before, the chatting is all good. It's just exactly the same as it is in World of Warcraft. So nice and easy. Let's have a chat tutorial here. Hello. There are many bounties to undertake, indeed, and of course we could be taking bounties, but instead we're going to have a look at the Nephalim Rift. And a Nephalim Rift is basically like a mini dungeon with a big boss at the end of it, and it's that simple. So in we go, and we'll get ourselves an objective. Now remember, the mobs in these are completely random.
Enemies of the Nephilim.
Ooh, enemies of the Nephilim surround you. That's right. These are completely random, and random enemies and random shapes of the dungeons and stuff like that. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Now we'll just wait for everyone to zone in. We've got Ashley there. There we go. All done. Now just a quick reminder too to you guys who are with me here on the stream. Don't forget to not to run too far ahead, because you're all higher level than me, which is great. That's good. Means I won't die as much. Sorry about that, Tiger. You won't have the satisfaction of me dying too much. But also, if you run ahead and kill everything, then it's a little bit boring for everyone watching, of course, because it just means I'm shopping. Now, Tiger, Hawk Rosebud, I doubt you would have a problem with doing shopping in a game where you just run around and pick up loot. That would be like a dream come true for you, wouldn't it?
I could do that for a living.
Yeah. It is kind of cool. In fact, if you're on your own, it is a viable thing. Oh, look how many enemies we've got here. It's definitely a viable thing to be pulled through a dungeon like this, getting XP and loot. So don't for 1 second think that I don't think it's a legitimate thing to do. It's just for the live stream, it's not that much fun for watching if all I'm doing is picking up loot. So we do like to actually do some battling. And of course the other thing, guys, is if you are with me here and we get to the Nephalim Rift boss, which hopefully we will, then just go easy on the DPS so that we can see the mechanics of it rather than killing it in a few seconds, I suppose. That's the other thing. Boy, this is a lot of mobs up front, by the way. Tons and tons of them here. Doc, don't you reckon? Doc, this is a lot of mobs for the very first stage of the Nephalim Rift, isn't it?
Very much so.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever encountered this before.
No, neither have I. I'm not sure exactly why that is, but I'm not complaining because it means fat loot and lots of XP. Now, if you guys don't know how a Nephalim Rift works, you can see over here I've got a little graph, and that is slowly counting its way up. We're 22% of the way through. What we need to do is get that through to 100%, because these are all of the Nephalim Rift's guardians. minions rather, sorry, of the Guardian. And what we need to do is get 100% of the minions killed. Once we've done that, it will spawn the Nephalim Rift Guardian. Ooh, out of the way there. And that's kind of like a mini boss in WoW, I suppose is the best way of putting that. There we go. Alright, so just going quickly back to the chat room. Who have we got here? I'm just trying to move my window a little bit. There we go, so I can see things. Who is in here? What do we got? Lieutenant Death's on mute. Sawi's there. Star is there. Now, Star, have you been playing Diablo 3 this week?
Yeah, quite a bit actually. Just hit 70 this week.
Oh, did you? Yeah, actually, I thought that was unusual when I saw you in the list there. So, firstly, congratulations for you. That is fantastic. Now, what class have you been playing?
Demon Hunter mostly, though I did start Crusader yesterday.
Aha, okay, so hang on. So, I'm guessing that you hit level 70 on the Demon Hunter, right?
Yeah.
And that is awesome, by the way. Congratulations. But what about the Crusader? What do you think of it?
Well, I think I mentioned this during the stream yesterday, but it takes a little bit of getting used to having to get close to enemies.
That's right, we did speak about that, and it is true, and especially if you're used to a ranged character like a wizard or a demon hunter like you've been playing, it is going to feel very unusual. In fact, you're probably going to be fighting every natural instinct. You know what I mean? You have that muscle memory when you've been playing a game for so long. It's probably against what you feel like you should be naturally doing, is that right?
Yeah, I'm pretty much used to just holding shift and pressing down the right mouse button until everything's dead.
Right. Yep, know what you mean. Whee, horsey time. Now what about you, Doc? What have you been playing throughout the week and indeed over this weekend?
Wow.
Oh, wow. You know, everyone has been playing WoW. In fact, if you ever look at my friends list, you'll see a whole, look at that, whole bunch of people are playing WoW right now. And of course, that is because we're in the pre-expansion patch phase, which is a very popular patch, not only because, of course, it's telling the story of the invasion of the Iron Horde, which is the precursor to the Warlords of Draenor, but the other thing is, of course, it's the new client with all of the new features, which we love so very much. How are you finding it, Doc?
Actually, I'm liking it. Of course, I don't have anyone that can actually do the pre stuff yet.
You're not quite high enough?
Now, I'm trying to decide who I want to make level 90.
Yeah, and of course that's one of the great things about this part of the life cycle in World of Warcraft. By the way, look at all those achievements coming in. Grats, now let me just say grats to the guys in the clan. Grats on all the achieves, guys. There we go. Look at that, our team are going nuts. Yeah, I mean, Yorick, I know that, I think you've been playing, you just said you were playing Icecrown Citadel, I suppose. But, you know, in terms of the life cycle of the game and where it's at now, you know, I'm a massive fan of the whole Warcraft side of the World of Warcraft. So we're talking about, you know, going back to the Warcraft games themselves, like just the whole orcs versus humans type thing. I know that you said that the Lich King was one of your favourite raids. What's your favourite expansion so far? I mean, would it be the actual Lich King expansion for you, Yorick? Oh no, Yorick's actually muted, sorry. Whoops, never mind. Doc, to ask the same question, how long have you been playing World of Warcraft for?
I've been playing it on and off for the past few years. I just got back into it. In fact, I bought the... oh, help me out here. Pre-ordered.
Oh, you pre-ordered the, what, the Warlords of Draenor?
Yeah, in fact, if you take a look at my back at a point when you can, you'll see the gift.
Oh, you got the banner. Don't tell me you've got the banner.
Yes, I do.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, there we go. Hang on, in fact, let's just zoom in a little bit. There he is. Do you want to turn around? Like, put your back towards us. Show us your rear. There we go. Yes. Now, you know what? You're very lucky to have that. I'm very jealous of that because I have also pre-ordered the game, but you know, I've pre-ordered the physical collector's edition from my local game store, so I can't actually activate anything. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just the game doesn't know that I've pre-ordered, so I can't have all that stuff. So it's very annoying. But I'm a fan of the physical stuff. I always get the physical collector's editions on those games. But yeah, the level 90 choice is a tough one, isn't it? I'm really going to struggle with that as well. Very, very hard.
Trying to fit, the hardest for me is trying to figure out if I want to actually create a new character just to automatically bump them up, or
or do you want to
take one of the characters I got.
I know, because the other thing is, if you, I don't know if you're like me, but if you go through and bump one of the characters you've already got, it feels like you're going to miss out on a whole bunch of stuff, because it's a character that you've been on a journey with. And it's like, alright, I'm going to just completely ignore a whole chunk of content, you know. For me, I'm more tempted to make a brand new character that I'm deliberately going to boost to level 90. I don't know, that's the way I'm thinking about it at the moment. That's if I have a free character slot, of course. We'll see. Hello there, Lucerne Hammer. What is that shield? I will tell you in just one moment. Here we go. My shield is the following. It's a legendary Crusader shield. Unfortunately, it's just iron skin. It is not a Crusader shield. Rather, in Condemn shield. Condemn shield is what I want, because as you can see here, I am running a Condemn build, and there it is there. So there's the Condemn, and that would of course give me a 0 cooldown on Condemn. Sadly, I don't have that. So yeah, I'm really hoping it will drop one day very, very soon. Hello to you in the chat as well. So I hope that answers your question. Oh, Doc, I see you've looted a legendary there.
Yes, I did.
Congratulations, I hope that works out better than what you've already got. Now here you go, folks, you can see we are at 92% already. Once we get to 100%, we are going to spawn the Nephalim Rift Guardian. And that's going to be the mini-boss, pretty much. And that will be the end of the Nephalim Rift. It's so fast when you've got a full group. Tons of fun.
The Rift Guardian has found.
And there we go. The Rift Guardian has indeed spawned, and it's down here. We've made a bit of a bloody mess around things here. And these are a great fun experience as well, because they do have mechanics you have to be careful of. So it's not just a tank and spank. Let's take care of these ads here. And you can see he's nearly down. Of course, we've got 3 other level 70s in here, so he's not going to last for too long. But that's okay. We are done. Look at all that fat loot. And we're going to sell some purples there, as well as some greens and a legendary as well. I'm very happy about that. Let's map back to town, I think. Yeah, let's go back to town and go and check out our fat loots. Woohoo! Congrats! Yay us! That was quick, wasn't it, Doc? Far out.
Very quick.
Let's have a look here. What do we got? Actually, I think we need to speak to Auric here. Well done, champion, and hopefully they will give us. There we go. Event complete, and that leveled me up to level 66 as well. So I got a whole bunch of gold. And Doc, congratulations! You got dashing through the rift, which is finish a Nephalim Rift within 15 minutes. So an added bonus for you there, good sir. Congrats.
Thank you.
No problem. Let's have a look here. I'm trying to find the Book of Cain, because what I want to do... There we go. I want to identify all of my items, and we've also got this one which is unidentified, so let's identify this. This should be a blacksmith plan. I hope it's a set. Yeah, there we go. A set amulet. So I'm very happy about that. Is Ashley dancing? What are you doing, Ashley? Good lord. Thank you. Well done. Look at that, everyone saying congratulations. And I got myself a Forgotten Soul, which is obtained using the blacksmith to salvage a legendary weapon. Of course, that didn't happen. I picked it up this time. So speaking of which, let's go to the blacksmith and sort ourselves out. What we'll do is we'll do another, I think we'll do another Nephalim Rift, I think. What do you reckon, Doc? Do you think we should do a Nephalim? Because I want to put Star Saber in a group with us. We could do either another Nephalim run and do it very quickly, or we could do some bounties. I'm not sure. What do you think, Doc? I'll leave it to you. You can decide. Should we start some bounties, or should we just literally do another Nephalim run with a star in it this time?
Let's go ahead and do some bounties.
Bounties it is. Just going to de all of my stuff here. Get myself some crafting materials.
An ally has abandoned the fight.
Who's that? Ashley. Oh, Ashley. You know what, Ashley, you're so nice. Ashley has made room for Star Saber to join. Now, are you still with us there, Star?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Good stuff. You owe, well, you don't owe, but of course Ashley has cleared the way, which is very, very generous of him. I didn't even have to ask for you to come into the party. So thank you very much, Ashley. That's good sportsmanship there, mate. Really, really is. And of course, that's what we expect.
Thanks.
Yep, expect in our communities here. Let me just go to the menu here, and where are you, Star? Invite to party. There we go. I'm just going to say in clan, thanks to Ashley for making room for Star to join us.
Crusade, but our foes grow in strength.
There we go. Good stuff. And welcome to the party, by the way, Star Saber. Welcome indeed.
Thanks.
No problem. All right, now I think I am all done here. I just need to go to my stash, and we'll give you a moment to sort yourself out, by the way, Star, in case you need to. Let's see, put all them away. Reusable parts. All of these are crafting materials, by the way, that I'm dropping in my bags. And some rare crafting materials. And you can see here, I've got myself some gems as well. In fact, I'm just going to whip over to the gem vendor, just in case I can combine anything. Let's have a look. Have materials. No. Wow, it's unusual.
Combining gets pretty expensive after a while.
It does, doesn't it? It really does get expensive. Mind you, you know, when you've got 1.3 million gold, and I'm sure you guys have probably got even more, it doesn't get too fun. Ashley, I'm going to go get some breakfast. Have fun, guys. You too. Thank you, Ash. Always good to see you. Let's go to the chat room there. Tiger saying, yeah, I think the death counter is broken again. It is not broken, Tiger. I haven't actually died yet, mind you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, look, the reason for that...
Have you tested it?
Well, the reason is because I was actually running with people who know what they're doing. So it actually has nothing to do with me at all. So I can't claim that it's my skill. Yeah. Hi there, Captain Slap. How are you? It's an interesting name you've got there. I'm not going to read it out in full. That's pretty funny. Yorick is saying, just got back and Sambo hasn't died. Is the death counter... Oh, is the death counter broke? You've been talking to Tiger. You're all mean and nasty. That's what I think. Yorick.
Well, I'm just saying.
Well, no, the reason, Yorick, I was just explaining...
It is highly suspicious.
It is highly suspicious, but the reason is because I just ran it with people who knew what they were doing. So that's the reason. If I was doing it on my own, then yeah, I'd probably be dead. But yeah, so it's nothing to do with me. It's to do with the people I ran with. That's why I'm still alive. Now, speaking of which, we're going to do a bounty right now. Let me have a look down our friends list here. Who else is around? There we go. Everyone who's playing Diablo is in, and I see that you're in. Where are you in? Orgrimmar at the moment, Yorick. Are you? Oh no, you've just quit.
Yep.
Okay, so we're just going to run some bounties. So we're going to do that right now, and we're going to do 5 bounties. So if you're on Diablo at any stage throughout them from now on, then you're welcome to join us in those on a Diablo character. And by the way, if you guys have got lower level characters, we're going to do some low level stuff just like we did last time as well. So don't think you're going to miss out on that. But let's have a look here. Let's go to the map. Which map have got the bonuses in? Oh, the one we're in, Westmarch. We've already done the High Heavens, I think, on a lot of our characters and streams, so we'll miss out on that one. Let's go and do West Haven. Oh, what's this? Wait a minute, where are we? Westmarch. I think that's going to be good fun. What's the first one here? The Lost Patrol in the Westmarch Commons. That's where we're going to head for our first bounty, and of course it looks really neat in here. Look at this. Enter Tustine's Brewery, and then we've got to save the patrol chief and his soldiers. So the first thing we've got to do is find the brewery, I guess, and the next thing we've got to do is save the patrol chief. There we go. Sawi is here, Star is here, Doc Sun is here. Is that everyone? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's it. We are off. Woohoo! And I love all the different tile sets that are available in this game as well. It's just fantastic. Here we go. And of course everyone is level 70 but me. Although hopefully, very soon, I'll be hitting level 70. And look at that, nice stuff. Now, of course, we have to always run around to figure out where it is that we need to go because it is random. Don't you love those lightning effects as well? So cool. Now, Tiger, I know, without giving too much away personally, I do believe you're moving house at the moment. Can you give us a rating out of 1 to 10, the fun factor of you moving? 1 being awful.
0.
Yeah, 0, exactly right. You know what, it's funny when people move, I always feel sorry for them because it's kind of cathartic moving. Like, it's neat going to a new house. I love that. That's the exciting part. But the downside of it, of course, is that you have to bloody well pack everything in boxes. I mean, are you finding stuff that you've forgotten you owned? Is that what's happening to you?
Yeah, there's stuff I've had for like, what, 15 years, I still haven't got rid of it.
Yeah.
I finally got rid of my couch. That was a hide of it. So heavy.
Right, yeah. Well, that's the other thing. Now, are you employing, you know, moving professionals, or are you doing it all yourself?
Well, I was going to hire a moving company until I realized how much it was going to cost. Like $1,500.
$1,500? What?
Yeah, but to rent a little U-Haul trailer is like $40 a day. So I think I'm going to go that route.
Yeah, just a little bit cheaper. My God. Well, hang on. Without, again, giving away too much personal info, how far away are you moving in terms of kilometers? Oh, no, you don't use kilometers over there, do you? Miles. How many miles from home are you moving? Roughly. I mean, is it like
Probably
just
about
around the corner?
180 miles, maybe?
Oh, 180 miles. Oh, gosh. Okay, so it's not a small move, is it? Not a small move at all.
No, not really.
Wow. All right, well, I mean, you know, I would come and help you with the packing, but I'm just a little bit busy. I've got to do my hair that night. So,
I think she'd prefer if you helped with the carrying, not the packing into the boxes.
Are you saying
No,
something about my...
he dropped them though. He dropped everything.
Yeah. What are you saying about my inventory management skills? Are you saying that I'd be hopeless at packing? Do you reckon I'd be as good at packing as I am keeping my inventory empty?
No, I was just commenting that it's a lot more annoying to move heavy boxes around than load stuff into those heavy boxes.
It sure is. It absolutely is. Hi there, Flaha. Good to see you in the Twitch chat there. And in fact, I think you've joined us. Yeah, you're there in the Mumble chat as well, though you're on mute. But hello to you as well. Who else has joined us recently in there? No, okay, new event. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. What do we got? Oh, this is the brewery. This is where we need to be going. So we've entered the brewery, and you can see our objectives have updated there. Talk to the patrol chief.
Please help me rescue them.
All right, in we go. Don't the graphics are fantastic in this game? It's just amazing. I love it. And we've got Foshgrave the Usurper. I think this is going to be one of our... There we go. Talk to the patrol chief. Already done. Gosh, we just creamed through that.
Do you know why this is happening? It's madness.
Get your men to the Survivors' Enclave in the courtyard of the Zakharum Cathedral. Go.
And there we go. The bounty is complete. It is that simple. We can now map back to base. And we are done. That is it. So it's 1 of 5 that we're going to be doing today here in terms of bounties. Bounties are a ton of fun, actually. They're so easy to do, and they net you such great rewards and XP. And of course, if we do all 5, we'll get ourselves a Heraldric Cache, as well as it's like an extra bonus chest of goodies. It's like going ultimate shopping to be, again, Tiger's fantasy come true. Now, speaking of you, Tiger, I was reading the other day on one of your posts that you still haven't quite got the hang of not leaving things in your car. Is that a true statement? After you've been shopping?
Yeah. It's just my groceries. I don't have any issues with anything else. Just my groceries.
So let's get this. Let's just make it so that for once I embarrass you rather than the other way around. Let's just make sure that everyone understands what's going on here. You go grocery shopping. You come back home with said groceries in your car. You get out of your car and go inside, and then a few hours later go, something's missing. What was it again? Is that about right? Because you've left...
Yeah, usually when I'm hungry and I want to go get something to eat and I realize that the stuff's not in the refrigerator. It's still in the car.
And you've left it
Hope
in the
you
car.
don't do that with milk too often.
Yeah, that'd be
well.
gross. You.
I actually remembered to bring the groceries in the other day, but I forgot to put the milk in the refrigerator. It was still in a bag on the counter the next day.
That's
Oh my goodness.
terrible. That is, yeah. Yorick, what do you reckon? I think that's unforgivable. What do you think?
I think she's hanging out with you too much.
Yeah, I reckon you've got inventory
it's
problems.
true. This didn't start happening until after I started watching your Let's Plays, so...
Oh, so you're going to blame me? Is that what you're going to do?
Yeah, I think
Oh, my lord. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Well, all I can say is that I hope it's going to be winter time for you soon. So it's going to be not so bad, is it? I don't think. Not so bad that, things won't go off. Like they'll actually be, because it'd be like a fridge where you are, wouldn't it be? If you left things in the car over winter, probably wouldn't matter so much because it'd be so cold. I mean, I've seen pictures. You've got snow.
I'm going to be moving to a place that has a heated garage, so...
Oh no, I can imagine all your butter and ice cream and milk going off. Terrible, terrible. Now look, what we're going to do, Yorick, are you around in the game? It looks like you are.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what's the highest level character you've got just at the moment? Is it this one, the 11, or have you got some 70s?
I've got an 89.
Oh, you've got an 89.
Or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Or 69, whatever it is.
Alright, so high level. Alright, so what we might do is, if you don't mind, would you mind hopping off your barbarian, and we'll pop you in we're going to do another bounty, so they're around the sort of 60, what am I? I'm 68. Level 68, something like that. Do you want to join us on a bounty?
Sure, go ahead and send an invite my way.
Okay, now we're going to have to just temporarily get rid of one of you guys. So, Sawi, with your fancy looking, look at that, with your fancy schmancy portrait. Very nice. By the way, how come you've got a portrait like that, Sawi? I don't actually know why. Who can tell me? How come Sawi's portrait?
I can.
Yeah, why is that, Sawi?
Exchanges everything Paragon levels you get.
Oh, so that's your Paragon. Now let's go in and have a look at you. Here we go. So you're
Seasonal or non-seasonal?
Seasonal, please. Let me have a look at. Oh, so you're Paragon level 66 there, Sawi, I think.
Yeah.
Right. So
I got this portrait on Paragon level 60. Next time it will change on level 70.
Wow. Okay, so it's like a bit of a badge of honor, and that's very, very cool. I like that. All right, well, I'm very jealous. Now, would you mind, Sawi, if I just remove you from the party, which means I have to vote kick you? Now, this is awful, but I'm going to say here, we're going to kick you because Sawi is too awesome for us. How's that? I think that's a good reason to be kicked out of a party. You're just too awesome. There we go. So we can't have you in the party anymore.
This is quite easy.
Yep, exactly.
I normally play at much harder difficulty when I'm soloing here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a crime to be awesome.
Like Torment 1.
Oh, Torment 1.
He's calling you a noob.
Yeah, he is calling me a noob. But he's right, unfortunately. You're absolutely right. Now, so Doc, you're going to have to agree. There we go. Sawi has left the game. Thank you very much, Sawi. We'll have you back very soon, though. Don't worry about that. Let's invite Yorick. Where's Yorick? And Tiger's there as well. There's Yorick. Now, Tiger, don't you go anywhere either, because what we want to do is... hello there, Hunter Jack. Hi. We want to do some lower level stuff as well soon. So, but I think, Tiger, you've got a level 70 as well, haven't you? I think you've got a couple of level 70s.
That's a non-seasonal.
Oh, non-seasonal. Right.
Yeah, it's a non-seasonal.
Right, that's right. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so what we'll do is we'll continue with these bounties now. In fact, let's go and do one, folks. We're going to go on to bounty number 2, which is to kill Hedros over in the Briarthorn Cemetery. Let's do that right now. We'll do these 5 bounties with the high-level characters, and then we're going to hop in on the non-seasonal stuff and do some lower-level things with players who are here. Oh, we're in a scary cemetery. Of course, it is Halloween month. Don't forget, too, folks, that next weekend it's the live stream with myself and Mini Ninja, and if you want to see me screaming out like a little Sambo, then definitely pick that one up. Alright, there's Yorick. We're just waiting for you there. And you can see already, kill enemies in the Briarthorn Cemetery. Hedros is right next door here, so we're going to be able to kill him pretty quickly. Look at that star. Have you made friends?
Just a few.
Just a few. Yorick, thanks. No, we did the pony level last week, so that's okay. Once is more than enough. We don't want to OD on the rainbow unicorns, so thank you very much. Alright, here is Hedros, and I would imagine he's not going to last very long.
Oh, I'm stunning him, so he can't do that.
Yeah, there we thank you very much. And all over Rover. So there is one of the goals that we needed to do. Now we need to head in and kill enemies in the Briarthorn, which is where we are right now. So we just need to kill another 60 or so of those. And that's going to be us done.
Cool sword.
It is cool, isn't it? It's neat.
What transmog is that?
Do you know what? I don't think it is. I don't know. I don't have it transmog. There it is. It's called a Mangle Siphon, and it's just literally. Let me show you guys what we're talking about. Here it is. Oh no! Ooh, death counter got close then as I was looking in the menu. Silly Sambo. Oh, I see what that was your evil plan to get me killed, wasn't it? That's what that was, to try and get this death counter up. I saw through your...
Yeah, but Star saved you.
Yeah, oh, did you? Oh, thank you, Star. Thank you. No, in all honesty, that is not a transmog. It's just literally, I lucked out with the look of it. I don't even know what it is. We'll have to go and have a look at what the transmog it is, actually. I'm sure.
Yeah, I had a nice legendary crossbow come up a while back that I couldn't transmog.
Oh, really? So it didn't actually add it to the transmog list?
Right, which was really unfortunate.
Yeah, real bummer that is. I hate when that happens. Alright, there we go. Our bounty is complete. We are done. It's that simple. And I got myself a rift fragment there, which is nice. But you can see when you're in a party with friends, it goes very, very fast. So you can probably do like 5 or 6 maps in an evening. So we're talking, 25 bounties, no problem at all. Just clear out these guys and then we'll map back to town. Hi there, Shadow Warmers. Good to see you. Let me say hello to you in the chat. Hello, hello. If I squint hard enough, I can make out that 0. I can make that 0 death counter look like an 8. Oh, you're a nasty woman. If it reached 8 in here, then that would be everyone else's fault, not mine. Well, that's what I reckon anyway. Okay, bounty is done. Let's map back home and heal up and get ready for our next bounty. These are going very, very fast.
And depending on how things go, sometimes I can go through all 5 bounties on a map without having to come back to town.
Yeah, I look, that happens to me as well sometimes as well. A bit of a habit of me coming back to town, actually, to be honest. But what we will do is we'll pop over to the transmogger and see if we can figure out the name of this sword's transmog. So if you guys want to use it, and again, this is it. There it is. It's a very World of Warcraft looking sword, actually. It's very nice. It's about as big as a Buster Sword, if you know what that is, from Final Fantasy. Let's head on over to the Mogger, who of course is the artisan here, and we'll drop the sword in the transmog slot, and it is called, there we go, it is called Gothic Blade. So there we go, it is Gothic Blade is the name of that transmog. If you've got it or not, I hope you have, because it's very, very awesome and I love it. I can't remember where I picked it up. I think it was from a Nephalim Rift, actually. So there we go. Town is the place you can look at all the loot you've been hoarding safely. Exactly, Faha. That is exactly what it's about. Alright, so we'll keep the current party makeup for now, and we'll do bounty number 3, which is to kill Michelbor in the Westmarch Heights. Let's go do that. And then we will mix up the party again, and we'll get Sawi back if you're around, by the way. Just wait for everyone to zone in. Let's have a look. Is Sawi here? Yes, Sawi is on their level 70 wizard. Alright, good stuff. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. We are looking for enemies here. We've got to kill 100 of them. And we've got to kill Mikey Boar. I don't know how you say that name. Anyway, we've got to kill the bad guy, pretty much. And thank you, Star. You know what? Normally I always loot those as well. You never know. I have had legendaries drop from those, by the way. Little barrels or little armories on the side of the road. They can definitely drop legendaries, so it's absolutely worth checking them. No doubt about it.
Yeah, I've had a legendary drop from a villager corpse before.
Ah, there you go. So they can be anywhere indeed. Now, Doc's someone says Summoner of the Dead. Definitely going to get rid of this guy because, as his name implies, he summons the dead. I don't like that. Now, Doc, I just want to switch the conversation to movies for a minute, because whenever I think of your name, I always think of Back to the Future, and that always makes me think of movies. I'm going to go down the list and ask, have you seen the age... Well, firstly, are you a fan of all the Marvel movies? You know, Thor and Captain America and the Avengers and stuff. Is that your cup of tea, Doc?
Most certainly is.
Good stuff. And Winter, yeah, I don't know if it's a Reaper of Souls only weapon or not. I'm honestly not sure. Probably if you look up on the Diablo Wikipedia, might be able to tell you. In fact, let me tell you exactly what the name of this weapon is so you can do just that if you don't mind. Whoopsie. It is called a Mangle Siphon. In fact, I'll type that in chat so that you guys can someone please look up Mangle Siphon. Whoopsie. On the wiki. Is it Reaper of Souls only? There we go. We'll ask in the chat. How's that? And Grat Star, well done. You got yourself a nice little achievement there. So DocSun, you're a fan of them. Can I ask? I mean, I know it's a tough question, but what would your favourite, Marvel Universe movie be so far? And I know that let's just assume that we like them all. Okay, but if you were forced to only be able to watch one, what would it be, Doc?
I think it'd be the first Avengers movie.
Yep, the Avengers. Yep, I reckon that's going to be a popular answer because I'm going to ask everyone the same question. Frozen Winter, are you there, Frozen?
Yes, sir, I am.
Hey, welcome, and I hope you're enjoying your weekend. I don't know if you heard the question, but if you had to choose one existing Marvel Universe movie, we'll assume they're all awesome. If you had to choose one that you could only watch, what would it be?
Iron Man 1.
Iron Man 1. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Iron Man 1 as well. And I think that Robert Downey Jr. is the perfect Iron Man. I'm just saying that. Now, Winter, I think, has finally joined us in the Mumble chat. Are you there, Winter?
I sure am. How's everybody doing?
Hey, good stuff. And if you mention food, you will be insta-banned. Just saying. So please don't.
I will try to refrain.
Yes, good boy. By the way, folks, we're going to head over this way because the boss is over here. I think. Yep. Oh, and I think I've engaged him. There he is, Michelle. I'm going to bring him back, though. We've got friends. Ouch. So, a question for you. Running away like a little girl. Sorry about that. Is what would your favourite Avengers, Thor, whatever, Marvel Universe movie be so far? Because, of course, we've had a spate of them over the last couple of years. Oh, let Sambo die, Yorick, you big meanie. What would your favourite be if you had to only choose one, Winter?
Oh, that's tough.
It's a real tough question, isn't it? It's a real hard one. But you're forced to go into a desert island and you're only allowed to take one movie with you. What would it be?
I'd say the Avengers.
Yep, okay. And by the way, we finished that bounty. There we go. Yay us. Here comes all the loot from the chest. So far we've had 2 people say the Avengers. Oh, and that spawned another boss. Right, let's take this down. 2 people have said the Avengers. 1 person has said Iron Man. Let me know in chat, in the Twitch chat here, what would you do? Which movie would you take to a deserted island? If you could only have one, what would it be? You're not allowed to say a compilation Blu-ray of all of them. That's not valid. You have to choose one. What a horrible position of choice you'd be in if you had to do that. By the way, we're going to head back to town now because, of course, we've got our bounty. Yay, us. So let me know in the chat, what would you take? Now, let's see. Who else have we got here? We've got Sawi. Sawi, I don't know if you were listening to that, but if you could only choose one Marvel movie, what would you choose? Would it be Thor? Would it be the Avengers? Would it be Captain America? Would it be Iron Man?
Actually, there is one problem with that. I don't really watch movies.
Oh, there you go. Okay, well, the choice would be easy for you because the choice would be random, I would imagine. There you go. So, all right, nice and simple choice for you there, Zoe. Oh, here's another. What's this? Oh, no. I've got a... Hey, look at this. This is funny. I've got myself another sword that is better than what I've got, and it looks to me like it's going to be exactly the same model. I'm going to equip it and then hit escape, and it is. How funny is that? That is bizarre. Although it doesn't have the glow on it. This one here has the glow. So, can anyone... Yorick, why is that? Is there anything I can do to make it have the glow? If I transmog it, it's going to be the same, isn't it? Like, it's just... Why has one got the glow and one hasn't? I don't understand.
It's just probably unique to that weapon, is all. Just probably just a look.
Right.
Could be related to one of the weapon traits, maybe.
based off of the damage.
Really? So is there any way...
The damage type.
Oh, okay. So the damage type here is... where are we? Oops, there we go. It is... No, hang on, wait a minute. Let me have a look at these two separately. Okay, there's the original one. The Mangle Siphon. It just says damage. It doesn't actually say what type of damage it is, unfortunately. Bugger. Doesn't say it on either. Because I want... The thing is, if... Like, I want the glow. There is no doubt about it. That's what I want it to look like. But...
It would be in the primary section. I don't have the screen high enough resolution to tell.
It's okay. No, it just says damage. It just says primary, blah, blah, damage. So
he has base damage. He doesn't have elemental damage or any of that on his two weapons.
Though it's weird that my current weapon does cold damage, but it's glowing red.
Well, that's weird. That's definitely weird. Yeah, no, but you're right. I don't have any elemental damage at all. And Flaha's saying, does it have to be a movie, or can I take one season of my favourite show? Well, I guess you could do that, Flaha. Yeah, no problem at all. But we're specifically talking about the movies here. So while I figure this out, in fact, what I'm going to do is probably procrastinate on that, because I know that's a better weapon, but I like the look of the other one better. So, you know, that's my logic, is even though I should equip the better one, I'm going to play around with it later. For now, I'm just going to store it. So there, that's how terrible. You'll all face palm at me, but I don't care. I don't care. That's the way I rock and roll. It's about the looks.
Hey, Sambo. It could be an element that you use on your skill attacks, because I find that on the mage a lot. That when you equip a new weapon, you actually have to attack something before the element that you're attacking with shows up on the weapon.
Wow. Oh, maybe it's that as well. Okay, well, look, in that case then, I will make a personal sacrifice for you guys, and I will take the sword. Now, where was it? Where did I put it? Did I put it in here? Here we go. And I will drop it on myself. I need to put a strength. I'm just going to grab a strength gem, because we'll drop that in there as well. There we go. And as you will see, okay, let's see, my life, here we go. My life is 247, and my damage is 186. Let's see what happens. Damage goes way over the top, as does my health. It goes to 290. Alright, so that's going to be better to use. So let's put this other one back in the stash. We'll drop it down there so I don't forget it. There we go. And what do I look like now? Alright, so how funny is that? It's the same weapons type. Now, Winter, you were saying that it looks to be that it is Reaper of Souls only, that weapon. Is that right?
Yeah, I looked it up on the armory, and it looks like it's Reaper of Souls.
Okay, alright, well, there's the answer to that. Now, who has been in the party the longest? Doc, I think you've been in this for all 3 of our runs so far, haven't you, I think? Is that right? Yes. Yes, you have.
Yes, I have.
What I might ask you to do, if you don't mind, is there we go. You've abandoned us! How could you abandon us? No, I'm just joking. What I want to do is grab Sawi back again. Sawi, why can't I invite you? Oh, there we go. Sawi, there we go. Invite you to the party. Because we just want to finish off. We've got 2 more bounties to do here. And... the server has been updated. What? Sawi cannot be added to the game. The server has been updated since this game was created. New players cannot be added. If you want to play, please create a new game. You've got to be kidding me. So there was a background update while we're playing? That is hilarious. That's weird. But you're added in the party, so I don't get it. That's weird. Who wants to explain that to me? That's the most bizarre thing I've ever seen.
That could have been why everybody left earlier. You had so many people on your friends list that got kicked out.
Maybe. Well, Sawi, I mean, you're in here, right? Are you in with us? I can't see you on the map, but you're in the...
I got a weird message. You cannot join this game. You may have been previously kicked from it. Code 316615.
It's because you booted him.
Oh, because I booted you. Yeah, sorry. Whoopsie. Whoops. All right,
Way to go.
Sorry.
Sambo strikes again.
Yeah, excellent. That's great. Look, I can't start a new game because that will reset our bounties here. So I'm so sorry, Sawi. Can you leave the group again? I'm very sorry about that, but that's okay. We'll get you in on some on the lower level ones if we can. And Doc, if you're around, let me see. Where's Doc? There he is. I'll just bring you back if you don't mind. But as for you, Frozen and Tiger, we'll be, as soon as we finish these bounties, we're going to get on a non-seasonal character, and we'll come in for some mid-level stuff as well. We'll be doing that very, very shortly. All right, and congratulations, how's it? Earning the achievement, breaking not so bad. 10 internet points to anyone who can figure out what show that's a reference to, of course. Alright, let's carry on with our bounties. We're going to head to the Lord of the Hill. Welcome, Lord of the Manor, King of the Castle. That, of course, is a quote from Back to the Future. We're going to go to the Lord of the Hill. Let's go back to our Mumble's chat room here. And we're up to Star Saber in terms of asking if you could only take one Marvel Universe movie with you to a deserted island and you were stuck there, trapped there. What would you take, Star?
Well, it's kind of a three-way tie for me as to what my favorite is, so I'll just mention the one that hasn't been mentioned out of that list yet.
Yeah,
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy, yeah. Of course, that movie has, become fond for many, many people. And I think a lot of people didn't know what to expect with that movie. Something I found out the other day is that they're actually releasing, it's a very limited release, they're releasing the soundtrack on the actual Awesome Mix cassette tape. Can you believe it? Would you buy one, Star Saber, and do you still have a cassette deck?
Unfortunately, I don't. Otherwise, I'd think about it.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's kind of old school, and I doubt many people would still have an actual cassette player, to be completely honest. But I reckon that's going to be kind of...
Have one.
Oh, you've got one, Tiger. Oh, okay, so we got people...
Yeah, about...
Tiger, is it a Walkman or is it an actual, like a ghetto blaster?
Well, I have a Walkman, but I also have, I have a CD tape player.
Wow.
Little stereo, portable stereo.
They're getting pretty rare these days, if you ask me. Who's gone up the top there? Who is that? It's Yorick. We'll head up there. Yorick, what's yours? You've got one as well. Is it part of a big stereo system, or is it a portable, or is it a Walkman? What is it?
I've got a cassette player in my Jeep, and I have a little boombox.
Little boombox, ghetto blaster. That is so cool. I remember that, back in the day, anyway, you used to carry them around on your shoulder, put down the piece of cardboard on the ground, and, here we go, a little mini event here, and do some breakdancing. Now, recently, I tried to do some breakdancing for my partner, and her response to it was, that's not breakdancing, that's broken dancing. I very quickly stopped what I was doing, as you can imagine. Anyway, it didn't work out too well. Alright, so Star Saber, it is Guardians of the Galaxy for you. Yorick, that leaves you, sir. If you were forced to take one movie to a desert island, only one of the Marvel Universe movies of late, what would it be?
Iron Man.
Iron Man, and is it Iron Man 1?
Yep.
Alright, now what's your least favourite Iron Man movie? If there's such a thing. If you had to rate one lesser than the others, what would it be? 3 or 2?
3.
Okay, 3. A lot of people say that as well. Now, what we're doing here, by the way, folks, is we're trying to overthrow the Lord of Bog Hill. So we're trying to find Bog Hill, of course. Here we go, get our blessing for our attack speed. Hello, Nemesis the Bold. In the chat room there. Good to see you. No, you're not too late. We've been streaming for about an hour or so, maybe, I guess. But don't worry, we're going to be doing some more streaming after this show as well. We're going to be doing some Starcraft 2. In fact, good opportunity for me to recap what's going to be happening today. I'm just doing a few bounties and rifts on various levels here with the chat room in Diablo 3. We're going to take a lunch break, and then after lunch we're actually going to be coming back with Starcraft 2 for noobs, for absolute total noobs, because it's going to be the blind leading the blind. And there's our, by the way, there's our arrow that's come up. And, oh, look at that, there's a chest up there. How do we get up there? If you are one of those people that is too scared to admit that you don't know anything about StarCraft 2, then this is going to be exactly for you. Well, here we go, a new event, reach the top of the hill. Let's see if we can do that. And this is all part of the bounty for this, I think. Taking on these guys myself down the bottom here. Let's see if I can get on my horse. Look at all these chests along the way. Hopefully those monsters will follow me. Quick, quick, quick. Reach the top of the hill. We got lots of... You die. There we go. Yeah, so if you are a noob for StarCraft 2, that is totally okay. We've got people in our community here who have never played it before, but they've downloaded the free version so we can play StarCraft Arcade, thanks to Tiger coming up with all these crazy games like Ninja Sheep and ISF. We're not going to be doing that today. We're actually going to be doing a very, very basic tutorial of the actual game. Because believe it or not, there are people out there who don't know how to play StarCraft 2. They don't even know how to move their character. So if that's you, the stream that we're going to be doing after Diablo is for you. It's exactly for you. And there's the bounty is complete. That was the Lord of Bog Hill. He is down. Woo! Got ourselves a whole bunch of XP there, nearly 2 million XP, and a bunch of gold as well. GG, guys, that was awesome. Congratulations and well done. Let's map back to town, back to the Survivors Enclave. And Yorick completed the event, Lord of the Hill. How come it only says you completed it, Yorick? What about the rest of us?
Because it was my first time.
Oh, okay, all right. It's the first time for everything. Now, Flaha is saying, can StarCraft 2 Starter Edition play multiplayer? Yes, you can play certain multiplayer things indeed, and you're going to be able to join us. But for this, you won't need to be able to actually play against us, because what we're going to be doing, and if you want to set up for that stream, which isn't too far away now, here's what you need to do. You need to make sure that your StarCraft 2 client is patched. That's the first thing. If it's patched, then that's pretty much all you need. Oh, look at that. Yorick's saying we have to kill Mathael. Oh, awesome. We'll get onto that in just a second. All you have to do is make sure that you're patched up. And then once you are patched up, hang on, let me see there. I'm very careful when I'm in salvage mode, because the amount of times I've salvaged something that I wanted to keep, I can't count. I've lost count how many times I've done that. Seriously bad. This is going to be... Yeah, have you done that as well, Star?
Oh, I figured out why it said that Yorick completed the event. Because it said that he was the one who started it.
Oh, that could be why it is as well. Yep, that's true.
But if you haven't completed it beforehand, you also get the achievement.
There you go. All right, so either way you're going to get that achievement, and the message would be, I'd imagine, if you started it, that's why. Oh, by the way, let's have a look at my sword now. Oh, Winter, it's not glowing, unfortunately, even though I've hit things with it now, so I guess it just doesn't want to glow, which is a bummer, but I do like the extra damage, so yeah, no problem there. Now, before we go further, yes, we're going to do another bounty here, and don't worry, after we've done the 5 bounties, whoops, hang on, there we go, the 5th bounty in this map level, which is indeed to kill Mathael. You can see him up the top there, everyone's up there waiting for us in the Pandemonium Fortress. We're going to hop off these characters and do some lower level stuff, so the lower level guys and gals in the clan can get some action in, and we'll romp around with them for a little bit. Then we're going to have a lunch break, then we're going to go back to StarCraft 2. So already I can see here, look, there you go. Nemesis the Bowl. I know nothing about StarCraft at all. Good. That's exactly right. It does sound interesting. Flaha is saying, I don't even have it. I'll download it after this quest. Absolutely download it, because it's a streaming download. You can be in-game within about 10 minutes. So you got no excuse. So there we go. Yeah, Winter, I think it must have just been the effect on that other sword. So what's going to happen is I'm going to be showing you guys. Now remember, I'm useless, okay? I am not by any way, means or shape a good StarCraft 2 player, but what I am is on a journey of learning how to play. So I thought what I'd do is share with you my very basic knowledge, because I've been following a guy who teaches noobs just like you, just like me. Now, if you know StarCraft very well, this is not going to be a stream for you, because you're going to be nothing but frustrated, because it's going to be very slow paced. The idea is that you have me on one part of your window or one monitor, and you have StarCraft 2 on the other monitor or the other part of your window. So put it in windowed mode if you've only got one monitor. And then what we're going to be doing is we're going to be setting up a multiplayer match against nobody. So you're not going to be under any threat whatsoever. And I'm going to teach you how to start playing, what it is, the basic core concepts of the game, how you move your character, for example, if you don't know how to, how you start building up a bit of an army, and using hotkeys, which is the real key, pardon the pun, to playing StarCraft 2 effectively. So if you're interested in that, make sure you catch our next stream. In the meantime, of course, we're going to map our way over to the Pandemonium Fortress here, join our party members, and take out this last bounty so that we can get ourselves a nice Heraldric cache. Whoopsie! Didn't want to do that. There we go. And of course, this looks so neat in here. Thanks for waiting, guys. I do appreciate that. Off we go. Let's get ourselves buffed. Oh, gone the wrong way. Oh, is it? No. Enter the... wait a minute. What do we need to do? Pandemonium Fortress level 1, 2, and 3. Where do we need to go? I think it's the other way, isn't it? Hadouken! That's right.
Yeah.
It's the other way. This is such a neat looking area, by the way. I love it so much. I don't know if you can see it on the stream, but the background detail here is just phenomenal. And all these things are sort of floating. It's so cool. Whoops, that's not there. And of course, all this is a little bit random. It's the death gate. Do we go through the death gate? I'm pretty sure we do, Yorick.
Yep.
There we go. Can a noob show a noob? Is that possible? Flaha, it is totally possible. It is absolutely possible. In fact, I'm the best person to show noobs because I'm in it. Oh, I keep getting frozen by that gate. I hate those gates in here. Do you have to buy Diablo 3 to be in the clan? Yeah, in fact, someone here was trying that out the other week, and I think it was, I can't remember who it was. They were trying to join our clan and they couldn't. So I think the answer to that is, yeah, you need to buy the game to be able to join us in the clan. Someone is able to correct me on that, feel free. I'm pretty sure that you need to be owning Diablo 3 for realsies, unfortunately. Alright, let's move on. Whee! So we need to enter the Pandemonium Fortress level 3. Gosh, that's so deep. Are you guys sure that we didn't have to go down level 1 first?
We're in level 2.
Oh, we're in level 2. Thank you. Of course, if I'd looked up here at the top right of my screen, I would have known that. So we're now trying to find the entrance to level 3, I'd imagine, and it's going to come up soon, hopefully. So your cousin Charlie, that's right. That's right. You're probably going to need to own the real version. Sorry.
The Anarchs were among Malthael's most trusted advisors. In his fall to dark.
Thank you, law person, but we don't want to listen to you today. Oh, is that? Oh, Goblin. Whee! Hello, Goblin. Look at him, treasure goblin running away.
Not yet.
Come on, come on. He's running fast and we're getting slowed here. There he goes, he's down. And of course he leaves himself a trail of gold. Oh, did you get a legendary? Congratulations.
Let's see what it is.
Yeah, let us know. Let's grab all these gold. Look at this 1 gold. I don't know why I bother. Ooh, what did you get?
There's a cursed chest over here if we want to do that too.
Oh, yes, please, Star. Definitely want to do that. You can kick it off.
Be right back.
Oh, hang on. We won't kick it off just yet then. Are you...
gonna gem it.
You've got to gem it. What is it, by the way? I should be able to find... There we go. Yorick looted Scourge. Oh, a legendary 2-handed sword. Very nice. Wow. That is awesome. Congratulations, sir. That's what we love about this game, of course. The random opportunity to get the loot. The loots. Woo. And Frozen has earned... What have you done there? Reach level 10. Rite of Passage. Congratulations to Frozen there on their character. Now, if you're wondering what a seasonal character is, by the way, it's just a character that you create during a named time period, which is called a season. And once you can get rewards and achievements and loot that you can only get while that season is up. And once you have completed that season, or once it's over, your character gets rolled into your normal roster, so you don't lose it. So there we go. Easy as that. Yorick is back with your flash sword. Let's see if we can click on you. And where are you, Yorick? Oh, we'll wait. The new event has started. We'll have a look at your sword in a minute. And there we go. Event complete. And I am level 69. Woo! Only 1 level to go until I've hit level 70. I'm very, very happy about that. Now, let's go to Yorick. Where are you? Here we go. Let's right-click on you and inspect you. So that's the sword. Why is it not showing up? Now, let's try that again. Yorick, and view your profile. Let's see if we can see your hero here. Yorick, which character are you on? That one there. There it is. Oh, okay, that is a very cool looking sword, isn't it? That's amazing. That is so cool. Congratulations, sir. That's great. So Nemesis, I hope that explained what a season is. I certainly do. All right, let's carry on. And you can see here it's now appeared on the map, so it looks like we need to head off this way. We've got friends down there. There we go. Oh, those friends like us. Now, I think the only thing about seasonal characters is if you are playing it on a console version of Diablo 3, seasons don't exist on the console versions, unfortunately. So it's the only bummer about playing it on PS4, etc. But everything else does. Adventure mode, Nephalim Rifts, etc. And of course Crusaders. If you've got the Ultimate Evil Edition like I have, it's fantastic. So much fun playing it on a console. But yeah, no seasonal stuff. I don't know why that is, but anyway.
Probably has something to do with the bigger community.
It might have, and also the fact that really the console versions aren't technically linked into Battlenet either. You can have you can upgrade from the, like for example, the Xbox 360 version via Battlenet. I could upgrade and take my character across to the PS4 version, but you're not actually logged into Battlenet. Felly-Ron the Doomed. I wonder if he's going to doom me. Will my death counter go up? No. No chance. There we go. Now, how do we get up the top there? I'm guessing that we need to go around this long way. Oh, look at it! Another treasure goblin! Whee! That treasure goblin thinks they're going to escape. No such luck. And here we go, Death Gate. I'm presuming that we go through that because it's going to take us over the other side. And of course, if you've played Diablo 2, by the way, then this will be very familiar to you. Anyone here in Mumble's played Diablo 2 and know the level I'm referring to?
Yeah, I don't remember the name off the top of my head, but I know which one you're talking about.
Yep.
It was really annoying there.
Yep, and you had to go through all those portals. I actually think, I could be wrong, but I think it was called Pandemonium as well.
It was this very fortress, and we were hunting for Diablo.
That's right, that's the one. Thank you very much. So there's a big nod to Diablo 2 right now if you're a Diablo 2 player.
Still the best game out of the three.
I honestly think so as well. I love Diablo 3, don't get me wrong. It's so much fun, and of course it's brought a whole bunch of new players to the game. But, ouch! Yep, same as me. But Diablo 2 is my favourite by country mile. I love it so much. And
that is just a worse version of the crossbow I already have.
Oh, is it? Congratulations then, Dos.
Yay!
Way, you got yourself an achievement there, a whole bunch of achievements. Why is that? Did you level up?
Level 70.
Oh, congratulations! Level 70, woo! That is awesome. What an achievement. And you got, well, literally got tons of achievements just right then and there. That's fantastic. So that means that Paragon levels have opened up for you, I'm guessing?
Correct.
Awesome. And this will actually be, believe it or not, my first level 70 character, so I'm kind of happy about that. And hopefully we'll get to see that. I think that will probably happen on a Let's Play show. You'll see me do that. I don't think we'll quite be able to get to level 70 today, but that's alright. Ooh, my health is going down. Please don't let me have a death count.
Just stay out of the way of the exploding minions.
Yeah, at least they're telegraphed. There we go, Pandemonium, level Fortress 3. We are in. Thank goodness for that. Alright, so, and it looks so cool. It's not very often you get this perspective, by the way. As you can see, it's like into the screen, and you've got that big globe down the end there. Heart of the Fortress is where we need to go, and that is it over there. And as you can see, Malthael's Lair. This is the boss. This is our final bounty. Whew, I'm getting a little bit nervous. Just a little bit nervous. And here we go, Malthael, the Angel of Death, who of course is the main antagonist in the Reaper of Souls expansion. This is the main boss that you get to fight at the end of the game, basically. And I'm going to be very, very careful here because I am already on low health. And Flaha is saying, personally I like D3 because of its awesome graphics and because you interact with your followers. Story-wise, I think D2 is better, absolutely. Agree with that. Indeed, there are pros and cons for both. I just prefer Diablo 2. It's got a special place in my heart, of course. Doesn't mean Diablo 3 isn't as good.
Yeah, they seem to be taking quite a bit out of the old D2 playbook now and try to improve on it and put it into D3. So D3's kind of getting there. It's good.
Yep, agree 100%. So as you can see here, ow! This guy has got a lot of cool mechanics. It's very much like a World of Warcraft boss. Definitely have to think about it. You can't just run around willy-nilly like that. Oh. Oh my god, my health is 300. Oh, it was below 5k. Oh my god. And I'm on 0 health. 0 health. And I'm out of potions. Oh my god, I am less than 10k health. And phew. Okay, that was so close. The death counter was very nearly real. I nearly died again. And there we go. Death do us part there. Kill Mathael. Unbelievable. Can you... Oh my lord. That was about as close as it gets.
Well, it looks like Yorick's death counter needed to go up.
I saved him.
Did you sacrifice yourself for me? Is that how it worked?
I did.
Thank you, Yorick. Throwing yourself in harm's way there. Unbelievable. Let's back. Thank you very, very much for that. I do appreciate it. Gosh, running around on literally like 1 health pretty much. That was so funny. I definitely dodged a bullet there, although it was Winter. It was Yorick that took it. He's who took the bullet there, so it was funny. Let's go and have a chat with Tyrael. Thank you, Yorick.
The world is safer now for Yorick. You have finished all the bounties.
And there we go, got myself a whole bunch of XP, and of course we're going to get ourselves the Heraldric Cache. Let's open that up right now. Oh, got myself a new plan, a legendary blacksmith plan, which is awesome. And the cache, let's open that up, and it's shopping time, and no legendaries in there this time, unfortunately. That's okay. Alright, well, thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate that. That was 5... I'll sort out my bags later. That was 5 bounties all done, and we got ourselves a whole bunch of XP. We got a lot of people leveling up there, including Yorick. Congratulations on level 70. I am going to leave the party now, because what we want to do... There we go, leave game and party. Is I want to switch out characters, and we'll do some runs with some folk who don't have any high level season characters, so that we can mix things up here. So if I go to my heroes here, let me see. So non-seasonal stuff is what I'm after. Let me see. So Tigerhawk, I'm going to base this off you. You've got something around the sort of level... What have you got on non-seasonal? How high is your character? Or what level of characters do you have on non-seasonal? I know you've got a bunch of 70s. Have you got anything in the mid-range?
I have some that are like around 58, 62, but then I have some that are down around 10.
Okay.
Or so.
Well, I can see, what do we got here? We've got Deathbringer on level 11, Frozen level 50. You're
It's seasonal.
Yeah, oh, that's seasonal, is it? Okay, so do you have any non-seasonal characters, Frozen?
Yep, I've got plenty.
Okay.
Just pick a poison.
Okay, great. So we'll bring you along. Deathbringer, I don't think is part of the stream, I don't think, today. I think they're just playing along. So I guess if you've got something mid... Well, let me see what my highest non-seasonal character is. I don't think it's very high. 64. Is that going to be useful to anybody? Tiger, have you got something... I guess if you've got a level 70, I could come along on a 64.
I got a 65.
Oh yeah, there you go. Frozen, same with you? Got something around that level?
I've got, yeah, my closest would be a 70.
It's okay though, isn't it? I think that'd be alright. Okay, so Tiger,
Yep, I'll nerf him.
Okay, great. I am going to invite Frozen and Tiger. There we go, so invite. Done. Frozen, done. Invited to party. There we go. Now, who else would like to join us on so what have we got? One more slot at the moment anyway. One more slot on a non-seasonal character between level 64 and 70. Who wants to join us? Let's see, we've got Deathbringer.
I've got a 62 or 69 if you don't find anyone.
Yorick, that is. Okay, good stuff. Doc, do you have anything?
My highest is 45.
Okay, not quite there. Not quite there. That's all right. Yorick, I'll invite you. Steph is saying, got to take off now. Hopefully I can be back in time to at least watch the Starcraft stream. I hope so, Steph. There we go. Take care. And Winter is saying, I nominate Yorick to be the official Sambo Secret Service. Yeah, you know what? I can't disagree with that. I absolutely can't disagree with that. All right, so we've got Yorick.
Just because I healed you?
Yeah. Well, you threw yourself in the line of danger for me. That's why. Now, Doc, in terms of what you're saying, your non-seasonal characters, you said you've got what again?
I have one at 45, and all the others are anywhere from 12 to 22.
Okay, that still might work. 9 ball there. Is that your highest non-seasonal? Winter? I think it's level 52, looks like. Because that still might work. Anyway, we'll do one of these now, and we'll come back and we'll switch this up. So what's open to us at the moment? I don't think for this character here, I don't think I've got any adventure modes or anything open. We'll soon find out. We'll do something. I haven't played this wizard for so long with its Rubik's Cube. Here we are, loading in. Oh, I'm getting hungry now. I'm getting hungry, guys. It's all that talk about food.
We weren't even talking about food.
Yeah, well, so hungry. Oh, no, we have got. That's weird. I didn't think I'd finish the game on this character. So do you not have to finish the game on a specific character to be able to access adventure mode? Is it just one character?
I think it's just one character.
Yeah, because I've definitely not finished the game with this one, so yeah, very interesting. What do I want to do here? A two-handed mace. No, I like my one-handed staff. A rare amulet. Yeah, we'll definitely switch that out. Put that away. And I need some wings. Red Bull, no. I'm going to go with my Kerrigan wings this time, I think.
I'll just go with my flag.
You're going to go with the flag. Yeah, rub it in. That's about it for me, I think. Alright, cool. So we'll do some bounties on these Oh, in fact, no. Can I do a Nephalim Rift? Hang on. Have I got any rift fragments? I don't think I have, but I'll soon find out. No, I can't see any. Oh, you know, I have. Alright, so let's do a rift. I presume all you guys...
I have 3 stacks if you don't have any.
Oh, thank you. There we go. Have you done a rift recently, Tiger?
Not recently, no.
Okay, alright, let's go and find the rift. Open this up. It's going to be lots of fun. Except... There we go, new event. It is done. Now, hopefully that should trigger you guys to come and join me, I presume.
Brave the rifts, and you will be well.
Alright, let's wait for everyone. We've got Yorick behind us there. So, Yorick, tell us again, what are you on? Are you on a barbarian, I'm guessing? Yes. Barbarian, good stuff. What is that behind you there? Is that your thing? Or is that your... Frozen's?
That's, Frozen's.
What is that, Frozen? What class are you? Witch Doctor, right?
I'm a witch doctor.
Good.
Spider.
Oh my god, look at that thing. It looks like a cross between a monster and a mummy, and oh, it's going to give me nightmares. Tigerhawk Rosebud looking very colourful there, and you would be on a Demon Hunter, I think. Is that right?
Yep.
Good stuff. Alright, Yorick, you're leading the way on this one because I'm squishy now, so I want to get out my familiar. Here we go. And if you want to know what build I'm rocking, it's an Archon build, by the way. Let me show you my skills. Magic Missile, Disintegrate, Frost Nova, Blizzard, Familiar, and Archon. So, of course, it means I've got the Lasers and the Blizzard, which is lots and lots of fun.
These things couldn't kill me if they tried.
Oh, really? Good. I'm kind of glad about that. So that means you can go first. Hey there, Seek. How's it going? Seek, you missed me nearly die. I didn't because our fabulous clanmates here put themselves in the line of danger to save me. So there we go. So everyone's calling them Secret Service now. But it was very close. I was running around in a boss instance with literally less than 1,000 health. It was pretty scary.
Careful. These are arcane enchanted. Watch out for the lasers on the ground.
Ah. Oh yeah.
I'm healed.
I keep forgetting about the lasers on the ground. You wouldn't think so, seeing as they're bright pink things that are moving around.
See, I can stand in them and it don't hurt me.
Really? Good lord. Alright, I don't think we need to go up there, do we? So, again, folks, if you don't know what a Nephalim Rift is, we're at 14%. We've just got to get it to 100%, and then the boss will spawn. It's pretty much that simple. Now, I've been used to playing my Crusader, so I'm used to getting up close. I've got to get that out of my head. I'm a wizard now. I'm not in Kansas anymore, Dorothy. Dear oh dear. Hey, Tiger, what do you prefer, wizard or the demon hunter?
Power conduit.
I think I actually prefer the wizard, but I've played that more, so I'm more comfortable with it.
Yeah, yeah.
Sambo, melt faces.
No faces?
Melt faces, you got 300 plus attack power.
Oh wow, okay, have I? Am I that? I didn't know that. So I'm actually not too bad.
Well, no, I got a power conduit, which increases all of our attack power by 300%.
Oh, good lord. Fantastic.
For another 5 seconds.
Oh, yeah. Bugger. Okay. Sorry, that's why you were saying quick do it. Sorry about that. What's the cooldown on that, by the way?
Yeah, it's a one-time use thing if you find it.
Oh, bugger. Sorry about that. Oh well, never mind. I did a little bit of melting. Oh, reached level 65. Woohoo!
Rats.
Thank you very much. Lots of leveling in today's stream. And how cool is that? A black hole rune called Event Horizon. Now, here's a tough one. 100 internet points to anyone who can name one of the actors in the movie Event Horizon. There we go. Hey, Harvest Moon Craze has joined us in the Twitch chat. Let me say hello. Hi, Harvest. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Let me alt-tab and see if they've joined us in the chat. No, not quite yet. And Seeker's saying, oh no, you dying is such a rare event, Sambo. That's right. I know. So, so sorry that you are missing out on me nearly dying. Now, we've got a blue... Oh, okay. I was going to say, what's the blue marker on the map? But of course, that is you. I'm thinking, what sort of marker is that?
It's a good thing these things can't kill me.
Yeah. Wow, it's so different playing a wizard, playing a crusader. Wizard was my main for ages in Diablo 3. Such a fun game though. I love this so much. It's awesome. Now, Frozen, do tell us, what have you been doing this weekend? Because I presume that it's Saturday night for you.
Yes, sir.
Good stuff. And you know what? I'm very jealous because for me it's already basically lunchtime Sunday, which I start getting depressed about because it means my weekend is running out and it's work tomorrow. You guys have got basically a whole day left. So, but aside from that, what have you been playing this weekend?
I actually haven't... Well, I've been playing a whole bunch of stuff. One of my friends was doing a 24-hour live stream, so I've been up with him doing it.
That is fantastic. And is that for the current charity that's running at the moment, the Extra Life?
Yes.
Good on you, mate.
Yes, it is.
Good on you, because of course that's a fantastic cause. A lot of people have... oh, legendary! What did I get? What did I get? What did I get? It's unidentified. Got a legendary helm and a legendary staff. Interesting. Oh, and a third level.
I dropped the mace for Sambo.
Oh, is that what you did? Oh, thanks. Echoing Fury. That's a legendary mace. It's got way better stats than what I've got on. So thank you very much. I will equip that right away. Thank you. Appreciate it. In fact, let's have a look at that. Ooh.
What's the fear rate?
Ooh. Let's have a look. It is 12.3% chance to fear on hit. That's pretty good. 12.3.
12.3?
Yep. I reckon that's not bad. Better than...
Don't forget though, lasers.
Yep.
He's going to be proccing that all over the place.
Oh yeah.
I know. That's why I hate. That's why you always want a low fear chance on those weapons.
Ah. Right, of course. The way it all integrates. And thank you, by the way, for dropping that. I appreciate that.
No problem.
Whee! Look at us here. We're just cleaning up. So much fun. So the live stream there, Frozen, you've been playing. And so, what sort of stuff are they playing on the live stream? And can we give him a bit of a poke? Bit of a shout out?
He's finished the stream. I think he's going to be heading to bed.
Oh yeah.
He's just winding down.
What sort of stuff was being played?
everything from Gary's mod prop hunt to WoW PvP stuff to just so many choices. We started off doing Civilization, but realized this is not entertaining and really, really slow, so we were afraid that he was going to go to sleep so early.
Were you doing, we're just waiting for Yorick to switch some talents there. Were you playing Beyond Civilization, the new one? The Space War, was he?
Yeah, he was. I was not.
Yep. And you know what? A lot of people have started playing that one, by the way, and it's fantastic. I'm a huge Civ 5, well, in fact, I'm just a huge Civ fan. We were talking about this on an earlier stream. I haven't got Beyond Earth yet, and I haven't really read any of the. Oh, are you dancing, Tiger? Seriously?
Maybe.
Maybe. So I don't know if it's any good or not. So based on what you saw, what do you think, Frozen?
I think it looks like a good game, but I'm also easily entertained.
Right.
It looks like it has it's a pre-expansion Civ problem. So like there's not a whole lot of really overly fancy stuff yet.
Right. Okay.
If that kind of makes sense.
Yep, it does. It does. That's okay. I mean, that'll be coming. And I presume there's probably a season pass or something like that you can get. So. And by the way, folks, if you're wondering, our progress is 65%. Once it hits 100, we'll be spawning the big boss, and hopefully I won't die. Now, if you're wondering what's going to happen after this, we'll have one more Nephalim Rift run, and we'll swap out with anyone who hasn't had a run yet. If Doc's around, that might be him. And then that will be it for Diablo 3 streaming, and of course we have a bit of a lunch break for me. And then we shall hop into the Starcraft 2 for Noobs live stream. It's going to be a whole bunch of fun. And it's going to be a bit of a tutorial exercise. So you'll be playing along with me. If you have me on one side of your screen and the game on the other, or if you've got two screens, you can have one on each. What do we do? Go in here? Yep. Ooh, change of scenery. Oh, look at that. There's proof. A barrel just dropped a legendary item. It was another legendary staff. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4 legendaries that have dropped in this run alone. 5 that I've received thanks to the generosity of our folk here. And just goes to prove that smashing a barrel can drop a legendary, because you just saw it with your own eyes. So there you go. Be right back, says Harvest, being dragged onto singing something. Ooh, if we can get Harvest to sing for us in the stream, fun. Alright, lasers. Look at it, it's like a rainbow in here, Tiger. How awesome is it? It's weird for such an evil game. It's so colourful and bright, isn't it, Tiger? It's funny. Now, what are we up to? We are up to 82%. Of course, you've got to be a little bit careful where you decide to hit 100%, because that can be advantageous or not, depending on the layout of where you are. You know, like, do you want a boss to spawn in these narrow corridors so we can contain it, or that sort of stuff. Depending on the boss, it could be advantageous to have them spawn in the corridor and not run around so much.
Another one.
What did you get? Did you get another legendary?
No, I was looking at the pylon. I was hoping it was going to be a pylon that shoots. Yeah. Yeah, I was hoping it was going to be a conduit pylon. That's the pylon that shoots lasers out of you.
Oh, right.
No. The conduit shoots lightning from your body, so you just run past everything and you pretty much one-shot them without touching them.
Yes, I know the one you mean. I guess we're going into the Dream 3. Wow. Must smash the things, and look at that, totally different look again. I do love this tile set though, it looks so cool. I love the old English stuff. It reminds me of Tiger, reminds me of Gulneus in WoW, actually.
Oh yeah. It's so great.
Oh my lord, it is indeed.
The boss might spawn after we kill this.
Yeah, I reckon it will too. And you're right. Here comes Mr. or Mrs. Boss. And it is right.
Going Super Saiyan.
Okay. Woo! And they didn't last long at all. And another legendary. That's 5 legendaries. Oh my god, I have to portal back because I got full bags. It's been such a ludicrous run that I've got full bags, and half of them are legendary. No, not half of them, but a whole bunch of them are legendary items. Amazing. So we'll just quickly empty my bags. Let's repair, salvage. No, no, no. Could be. No. Yes, that's better. Ooh, what did you get? What are you oohing about?
I got two-handed axe legendary.
Oh, congratulations. Very nice.
Meat is good.
Are you eating meat?
No, he understands. You gotta look at what I got to understand why he said that.
Oh, Butcher's Carver. I see. Very funny. Very funny. Let's have a look at it. The Butcher still inhabits his carver. Oh, man. Well, that looks like a Blackrock. They used to call it the Blackrock Knicker in World of Warcraft, and they had to change the name for slightly obvious reasons, but it looks like one of those. Right, I think they called it now the Blackrock Slicer. It's the same sort of model.
That's it.
I'm surprised you remember that.
Oh yeah, I remember. Well, my PvP Horde server is Blackrock, so of course we were very proud of it until people started abusing the name. And yeah, let's just leave it at that. Alright, picking up the rest of my loot. Let's make back to town. Here we go.
Yeah, that axe is actually really neat. It growls when you swing it, when you attack people.
No way. That is awesome. That is so awesome.
Well fought.
There we go. It is complete, and oh, Tiger, you earned an achievement. Dashing through the rift. Finish a Nephalim Rift within 15 minutes. Well done. Flaha saying, I love the look of Gilneas. Not sure how you spell it. I really need to renew my sub. Yeah, I love it as well. And in fact, I think, Tiger, you have been recently... Have you not? You've been recently running in Gilneas, I think, on one of your characters. Pretty sure.
Yeah, I think on my mage I was a little bit.
Yeah. I remember you were sending me some screenshots at work. So again, thanks a lot for that. But anyway, let me see.
You're welcome.
That's gone. That's gone. Okay, let's see what these legendaries are by going to the Book of Cain, which is over here. Here we go, and let's see what I got. Always the exciting part. Ding, ding, ding. Got a new transmog. All right, definitely got much better braces. We'll equip those. Got myself a better helm. We'll definitely equip that. And that's a two-hander, so I don't want that. That's a two-hander, so I don't want that either. Although...
You got a very good helm. That's like the best helmet in the game right now.
Really? Really? Chance to create the legendary helm. Oh, and Dariel's Visage. Actually, let me have a look and see what it looks like. Oh, wow. Okay, that looks...
It's because the secondary is so nice for the Poison Nova.
Yeah, I was going to say that Poison Nova there. Chance on hit to release a Poison Nova that deals 112% weapon damage as poison to enemies. That is very nice. I'm trying to decide now whether I get rid of my one-hand and offhand to put a two-hander legendary staff on it. Oh, you got nothing, Tiger? You would have got...
No, not really.
But you would have got a bunch of gold, though, surely. I think so, anyway.
Yeah, I got money, but that's about it.
You don't
I
want
can buy more dye.
Yeah, that's true. Buy more dye. You want the shinies, though. Can someone tell me, Yorick or Frozen or Star, does the increased damage when I compare my legendary mace against this legendary staff, does it include the offhand? Do you know what I mean? Like, or is it just comparing it to my one-hander in my main hand? So I'm comparing a two-hander to a legendary mace. I'm guessing it's...
When in doubt, just go ahead and equip it and see what changes in your stats.
Okay, so let's have a look. Damage is currently 126,000. Let's get rid of these and equip this. And I go to, wow,
what if you just take off the orb?
Yeah, well, it's, yeah, actually, good point. But it does go to 191,000, so I think that's my answer. And there it is. Doesn't look anywhere near as cool, though, unfortunately. Anyway, that's all right. We'll pop them in the stash. Put all of them in the stash, in fact. And I think I can get rid of... Let's put them in there. Pop those in there. What about this ring? Oh, the ring is better. Which ring is it better than? It's the other thing I don't like about this. Okay, so 191,748. No. Or 191,748 or 184. Okay, so it's that ring. Alright, so I'm going to DE all the rest of those, I believe. Oh, and I got myself a legendary crafting material. That's always nice. And what's that? Rare pants. Okay, we'll put new pants on as well. Alright, well that was a nice increase to my stats. Definitely enjoyed that. Alright, so I think we've got time for one more rift, I think. So let's just get rid of my stuff here. Salvage. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Ah, thank you, the Kitsune. Hello. Whoopsie. Thank you very much. Good to know. Alright, so let's have a look now. What do we got? I need to go to my stash again, empty my bags. And then we're going to do one more. Let's get rid of that. One more rift, and then we're going to take a break, and then we're going to do some Starcrafting. So let me go into my friends list here and see what's going on. Tiger, you're okay to stay with us. Sawi, and no, Nineball, I want you to join us, if that's okay. We've got Nineball and Doc Sun, they're all around 30, 52. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this party. Thank you, guys. I'm going to leave the party because I'm going to change character. I'm going to change to my mid-level character on here. And it is, I think it's a Monk, level 30. There we go. Now, I haven't played Monk for ages and ages and ages, so I'm going to be terrible at this. But if we go in and have a look here, Doc, you've got a level 45 Demon Hunter. Do you want to join me?
Sure.
Okay, there we go. There's Doc. Who else is around this level? Tiger, do you have anything around 30, 40, that sort of range?
I have a 21.
Yeah, what's next? Thanks, Doc. Yeah, what's your next highest one after the 21, Tiger? Yorick, you're on 64. Winter, what have you got? Level 52? Is that your lowest, closest for this sort of level? 30, 40, around there?
I've got several 60s, but I don't think I can join in adventure mode because I don't have the Reaper of Souls.
I'm going to invite you and see what happens. Let's just see what happens.
Yeah, my next highest is 61.
Okay, that's alright. We'll hop on the lower one if you want. You may die. I don't know if you'll die or not. I'm not sure. We can try. Yorick, you're a little bit high.
I don't have any non-seasonal that low.
Oh, okay, no problem. Sawi is a little bit too high. There we go. Alright, so I think we're 1, 2, 3. Just going to invite... Who's left? Tiger. We'll see. If you die a lot, we'll just laugh a lot. Are you happy with that?
Oh, yeah. Can you invite me again? I think I messed up.
No problem. Now, I don't know if I mean, I don't know if we're going to be able to do adventure mode or not, but we're certainly going to try it. It says here, resume game, unable to start game, seasonal heroes are not out. Okay, so who's, one of you guys is seasonal?
Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you were, I didn't know if you were doing non-seasonal. I got some non-seasonal though, I can try.
Yeah, hop out and hop on your non-seasonal one. That could be even better. We'll see what happens. 11. You will definitely die a lot if you play on your level 11 character, Tiger. No doubt about it. Now, how long is it since you've played this character, Doc?
Been a while since I've been in WoW.
Yeah.
The past week or so.
Yeah, of course. And this is your level 45, what are you, Demon Hunter? Very cool. Very nice. Tiger is on a level 21. What class are you? Let's have a look at you.
Crusader.
Oh, the Crusader. Cool. There we are. Where are you? 21. There you are. Sunny Rosebud. I do love your character names. Now let's see, what build are you running? You're running Condemn as well. Cool. Nice one. And we're just waiting for Winter. What have you got there, Winter?
I hopped on my level 40 barbarian.
Okay, let me see if I can find you. There we go. Level 40. Perfect. Alright, so we've got a level 39, that's me. We've got level 45, which is Docsun. We've got the Barbarian of Winter on 40, and Tiger trailing in the back there at level 21. We shall protect you, Tiger. We shall protect you. Maybe not.
Please do.
Now, your Paragon, what is that 11 under your name, Tiger? Does that mean you're Paragon level 11?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you're way ahead of me. I'm about to hit level 70 on my first character. Excuse me, sip of tea. Oh boy, my... Oh, why is it playing a cutscene? Is it playing a cutscene for you guys?
Mine's loading.
It's bizarre. I'm going to get rid of it because it'll get flagged for copyright otherwise. And it'll spoil it for you guys if you haven't got this far in the game. Act 2? What the hell? Okay, alright, so we're in Act 2. That's weird. What, so obviously we can't play adventure mode then. I'm guessing it's just automatically put us in here. That's okay. No problem at all.
That's probably...
Yep, we're going to...
It's probably because of me.
No worries. We're just going to map to the Black Canyon Mines if you guys can follow us. I hope you can. And I don't even have... Why are my skills not on here? New skills. Choose new skill. Okay, well that's weird. I've had my... Did they completely revamp the monk? They must have. I'm going to do my 7-sided strike.
A worthy challenge.
Why won't it let me accept that? What's going on here? Why won't it let me select my skills? Accept.
Because we're in combat.
Ah, that's
yeah,
right.
we're in combat.
No, we're not though. That's okay. I'm gonna get, which mantra do I want? Mantra of healing or mantra of retribution? Retribution. That's what I want. Accept that. Okay, so basically I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. So situation normal. What I do remember is that the monk is super fast, if I remember right, and I've got some silly bell or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, what do we have to do? We have to find the Kasim outpost, whatever that is. So, of course, we're in story mode. So, Lord only knows where that is, but we shall find it. Alright, I say we head north. What do you guys reckon?
Yeah, it's usually north, like northwest.
Yeah, okay. Whee! And of course this is so quiet compared to... Oh, no, that's a dead end. So quiet compared to what goes on in a Nephalim Rift. Hardly any monsters. Where are you guys going? Which way are we going to go?
It's this way.
Okay. I think these guys are in trouble. Would you go and make friends, Tiger?
Always.
Always making friends. Monk is my current favourite, says the Kitsune. Tiger, I'm sure Sambo will hurl himself between you and danger. Right.
You will, right? Right?
Yeah, sure. Sure I will.
Well, I'm never sending you any Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Oh no! Don't talk about Reese's. I love Reese's Pieces and stuff. In fact, you know what? You gave them to me last year. I still remember. Last year for Christmas. Oh man, they lasted about 2 seconds. Honestly. That's one thing we don't inherently have over here in Australia is anything Reese's. The only way you can get them is through specialty confectionery shops and places like that. So if you go into your 7-Eleven or any normal store, there's no such thing as Reese's at all. In fact, most of them would probably go, huh? What's Reese's? Don't know. So it's a crime, I tell you. A major crime.
That is a crime.
Yep. Nemesis is saying, don't follow Sambo. That's right. I wouldn't follow me either. I can't believe it. There's another one of those swords. How many of them are we going to pick up? Good lord. Gosh, it's a totally different pace when you're not playing adventure mode, isn't it? It's amazing.
Yeah, it seems to be a lot more relaxed. Just kind of groups here and there.
Yeah, way less. That's okay. it's fun and relaxing slaughtering the minions from hell, indeed. Now, Tiger, I've been dying to ask you this actually. Did you ever play any Diablo before Diablo 3?
No, I didn't.
Ah. Have you played any other similar games, like any action clip fests like this? Because there's a whole bunch of them, of course, before, aside from Diablo.
No, not really. I mean, I played a little bit of League of Legends, but that was about the closest thing before I started playing Diablo 3.
Right. Wow. So I guess it's fair. Oh, look at this, opening up a checkpoint there as well. Thank you very much. Do you reckon we're going the right way, Winter? Oh, yes, we found the Kissimmee outpost. Right here. Yeah, well done. So even though it's random, do you reckon it's fair to say that they're always in generally the same area, or is it completely random?
There's certain things that are set in stone, like Kissimmee Outpost here, but yeah, for the most part, a lot of stuff's random.
Okay. Alright, what do we need to do? Enter the command post down here. And... uh-oh. It is Magda.
Sacrifice. A gift from you are the sacrifice. No, he would never betray me. Strike her down.
To answer your question there, Kitsune, what level are you playing at? On this, I don't know. I didn't bother to check actually. It is normal. Normal. That's why it's so simple.
Oh no.
Whoops. That was
yeah, no wonder.
Yeah. It's because I switched character. So yeah. You've got 4 people. We already have. We're a full party, I'm afraid. Okay, so did we open the locked cages? Yeah, we've done that. There we go. 4 is full. Yeah, unless I'm mistaken. You'll see here I'm unable to invite anyone else. Their party sizes are not 5. There we go, quest complete. They're not 5 in Diablo, they're only 4. So there you go. Alright, talk to Captain David in Kissimmee Outpost. Where is he? Oh, down here. Quest complete! Woohoo! Alright, the new one is find Alcarnus. Alcarnus is a place, isn't it? If I remember rightly. Pretty sure it's a place. Yep. I've got a much better dagger. I'm just going to equip it quickly. Equip all of these things here that are better than what I've already got. I don't need a shield. 6 damage. Wrists are better. Yep, we'll take that. Ring is better. And what else? No, we don't want about... do I want a shield rather than... No, I don't want a shield on a monk, do I? That would be silly. Alright, let's do it. We've got a little bit of time left. We're not going to spend too long in this mode, folks, because I'm definitely starving. And want to take a bit of a break. Oh, level 31, yay! Want to take a bit of a break before we head into our, thank you, our Starcraft 2 stream. Let me just check what the time is for you guys, by the way. It's 10 PM Eastern and 7 PM Pacific, so we're doing alright for time. So after this, we'll finish off these quests here, and then we'll go for a bit of a lunch break, or supper break for you guys, I suppose. And then we'll come back to StarCraft 2. So again, if you don't own StarCraft 2, go grab it now, because it's completely free to play for what we'll be doing, I'm pretty sure. And we'll be doing some noob StarCraft 2 training, I guess, or how to play StarCraft 2. And it's, like I say, a lot of people don't even know how to move their character, let alone understand what the concept of the game is, or what the aim of it is. And that may be surprising to some people, but, you know, a lot of people have never, ever had an interest in it, and I really wasn't that interested in the multiplayer or anything. I like the cutscenes, and I like the story, and I like the characters, but I gave up playing it pretty quickly when it was released. And recently I've been finding some tutorial videos and some people I've been following on Twitch that are teaching complete noobs how to play, and suddenly I've discovered it's actually very interesting. So my aim is to share that interest and see if you guys might like it as well. So Tiger, at the risk of me embarrassing your skill, although there's no such thing when I'm around because mine's the worst it could possibly be in any game, do you have any clue what you're doing if you were to be dropped into a StarCraft 2 game? Now, we're not talking about arcade mode here. We're talking about the actual game itself. So whether you're against the AI or against other people, I mean, honestly, is it your cup of tea if you know all the ins and outs and strategic depth of a game like StarCraft 2, or is it all foreign?
It's pretty foreign to me. I did a little bit of the tutorial, so I kind